From podcast@gmail.com. We are what happens if you don't focus at school.
I never saw Air Bud. I only watched the Air Buddy movies.
I only watched WrestleBud. Because I hate myself. No, it's WrestleMania. Sorry, not WrestleBud. Because
it's not Air Bud.
No, it's wrestling, but with dog.
What type of dog? Is it a Jack Russell?
Yeah. Because there's no rule in the rulebook that says a dog can't wrestle.
Of course. Isn't a Jack Russell really small?
Yep.
Welcome From a Hat, the show where we draw a topic out of a hat, just like it says in the title. I'm Ben.
I'm Phoenix.
I'm Jesse.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Jesse, draw out of the hat.
Oh, I'm doing it again. Because I did it last time.
Phoenix and Jesse, well, I might put this out first. Phoenix and Jesse are mad because Phoenix didn't bring the hat, and instead of letting them use my One Piece hat like last time, I am making them use my Waluigi hat.
Wah.
And writing that thing, today's topic. Defeat classic villains for good from video games.
Okay.
Alright. So what song should we use? Yeah, good talk, guys.
Thanks.
Alright, team, see you next fall.
Yeah, alright, see you later. No, there's all I can think of is when you encounter Bowser in the original Super Mario.
Which one of us came up with that?
Probably you.
Probably.
It's in your handwriting.
For good, yeah, well, of course it's in his handwriting. It's not in mine, because he writes them all.
Oh, fucking no. You guys never write to me anymore.
Fuck you.
It could be yours. I mean, it's definitely mine, but it's neater than usual, except for games.
Yeah, that's definitely yours. Either that or it's Nick's.
Ooh.
It's possible, but it's probably yours.
It's probably mine.
Anyway.
Classic villains.
So for good, I assume means
Getting rid of them.
never to return.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Instead of just... I mean, Bowser falls in lava and lives, but instead of just doing that, well, like, he's gone. He's decapitated or something.
Yeah.
I would like to go first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Is King Dedede a villain?
Yes.
Shoot him with a gun.
How's Kirby going to get a gun?
I'm getting the gun.
Oh, I see.
Because I've got to do it. I just go in with a gun.
You do the killing
Do
joke.
I get to have a gun?
You do the second comic of the killing joke, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
I just shoot him when he's not looking.
Fair.
Am I allowed a gun, or do I have to? Or do we follow the rules of I need something?
I think we have to follow that rule of you've got to have something you have.
The guy who does the corn and such, he's not coming. Don't say his name.
I won't.
The one that brings the space, time, and the corn.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want him to show up.
Really?
I just cleaned.
Does Zordon have that good hearing?
Zordon, bringer of corn and space-time!
Jordan.
He's back!
Off you go!
Bye, Ben.
So anyway, so what he does is, since he's here now and he's done his thing, we're only allowed things we conceivably own.
Yes.
And what we're currently wearing. Plus shoes.
Yes.
Because none of us, well, Jesse and I are wearing shoes, but you are.
I'm wearing
Right.
shoes.
I feel like if you're in Dreamland, you probably don't need shoes.
Yeah, Dreamland does look quite soft.
It does look quite plush.
It looks
Kirby
like...
wears shoes.
Are you sure?
I really hope those aren't those are his feet, because if those are shoes, what does he have humanoid feet?
No, I assume his feet are very similar to his hands.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's got little flipper hands.
It could be his nipples. Food for thought.
So I can't get a gun. Oh wait, no, I can get a gun
I have nipples.
because Metroid is in the same universe as Kirby.
Yes. My thinking for this is that we need to do it in such a way that the protagonist of the game series has no excuse.
I own a knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
I see you've played Knifey Spinny before.
Yes.
But I own a knife.
But
I own many knives.
Kirby's attacked DDD with a sword to no
very true.
avail.
Bigger than his body.
Yeah, but has Kirby, tried to gut DDD?
Ooh.
Has Kirby, stuck the knife in DDD's beak? Did he have a beak? He's a penguin. He has a beak.
Yeah.
In his beak and just poked up. I don't think King DDD is ready for my pure method of brute strength.
Fair.
Okay.
As you know, my main solution to all problems is brute strength. Yesterday, Jesse and I went to the shops, and he was like, I need a tool to open, because we had clean packaging. He's like, I need a tool to open this. And the first thought that came to my head when he said tool was a rock.
I used my teeth.
So that would have been smart.
I would use my keys.
That makes sense.
I had my keys and we still didn't use them.
No.
Instead, I tried to use...
Let me bend.
I tried to rip it open, failed. Then I tried to use one of my pins, failed. Then he asked one of the people in EB Games for some scissors.
Makes sense.
And then she saw the one that I tried to open. She goes, did you bite this? And I go, I did not.
But that would have been clever. I should do that
She goes,
next
why didn't
time.
you just ask for scissors to begin with? And I go, I'm not a smart man. Anyway.
Yes.
So I own knives. I don't think King Dedede is ready for me to, like... Because I'll just go animalistic. I'll just, like, grab him and start tugging. I'll bite him. I'll just start cutting. I'll kill him. I'll
King
tear him asunder.
Dedede has fought characters from Fire Emblem who are, like, trained sword fighters.
No, he's fought them in Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers is non-canon.
Also, we can't have Smash Brothers in this episode?
You can if you want, but Smash Brothers is non-canon to the series that are featured in Smash Brothers.
Okay, well, he's still got a giant mallet to hit you with.
It looks quite soft. It looks like one of those mallets that you hit things with and goes, wah.
It's made of wood.
It looks squeaky.
It'll hurt.
It won't hurt. It's from fucking Dreamland. It's probably it's Dreamland wood, which is balsa wood.
But Meta Knight has a sword.
Meta Knight's not from Dreamland. Meta Knight's from space.
Where's Dreamland?
You're not
A
from
planet.
Dreamland.
Dreamland's a planet,
Uh-huh.
isn't it? In space.
Yeah.
In
But
the
Meta
Milky
Knight's
Way.
not from on Dreamland, he's from out of Dreamland. The things on Dreamland are different to space. There's an
You
atmosphere.
ever played a Kirby game, Ben?
No.
Yeah, as someone who has played a Kirby game, being out of Dreamland and in space isn't that big of a deal. The whole game's revolved around going to different planets.
Doesn't Kirby cut through a planet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kirby's also capable. That's why I didn't say Kirby.
Yeah, right.
Kirby's also capable of throwing something to the sun and back with enough power to cook the thing in the pan that he threw.
He also threw an enemy in the anime. Kirby straight up takes one of his enemies to the sun and throws him into it. That's how you permanently kill a character.
That's why I'm not going after Kirby. I'm going after DDD.
Yeah, well, Kirby's a good guy.
Yeah.
Presumably.
He
did straight up murder someone by throwing them into the sun.
I could kill King DDD. I'd come at him with a knife. I'd shank him in the balls.
Does he have balls?
I don't
Have
think
you
he
ever-
has balls.
Neither of
He's
you.
got a cloaca.
Oh, dude.
I cut his cloaca out. I do what happens when you hunt down like a small animal in Red Dead 2. When you hunt down like a squirrel or a rabbit or whatever, instead of getting the knife and skinning it, Arthur Morgan just picks it up and grabs it and just yanks and skins it. That's what I'll do to DDD. I'll just yank him.
That's fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked. The first time I saw it, I had to pause the game and have a sit and be like, am I the bad guy?
Yes.
I'm the bad guy.
You are the bad guy. It's Red Dead.
You're an outlaw.
I know, but up until that point, I hadn't. I was about to say, I tried to be good, but I just hadn't.
Nah.
I was tying priests up and dumping them in rivers.
Well, they're priests.
I
Who knows
found
who they were tying up? Am I right, guys? Am I right?
I found a man by the side of the road who was offering to tell my fortune, so I hog-tied him, and then I took him to a river, and I just dumped him in and watched him drown.
So you know how you're equating him to a small animal like a squirrel?
No, I'm aware that he's big.
The method.
Yeah, he's 8 foot.
A challenge.
I'm excited.
Similar to how
That'll be a hard.
Similar to how I approached the Gill Man,
Yes.
I arrive in Dreamland, in DDD's throne room. Knife. I put knife in mouth. I strip off, and I charge. The moment that a naked fat guy charges DDD, he's gonna be like, I'm a king. What is going on?
So you say that. I say the moment a naked fat guy charges DDD, he goes, oh, another Saturday.
I will eat DDD.
I mean, what's Kirby if not a naked fat guy?
That's a good point, actually. I'm just now Kirby, but
I've seen enough
like...
hyper-realistic fan art of Kirby to believe that sentence 100%.
Yeah.
Don't ask me why.
So out of 5 dead villains, what would you give me?
Oh, I mean, I'd give you a 3.
3 dead villains out of 5?
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, why not? A 3. 3's like straight down the middle. It could work, it could not
Could
work.
go either way.
Yeah.
I'll take
I personally think if he hits you with that mallet, it's going to be not good for you.
Nah, I reckon I'll get up. I'm too stupid to stay down. Like you. Actually, no, you're too stupid to fall down to begin with. I'm too stupid to not get back up afterwards.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you got?
Okay. So you've got DDD, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking a bit more like higher up in terms of like
You're going to say Ganon, aren't you?
villains. What? No.
That's fucking
You can't say Ganon.
Dracula.
Dracula.
Oh, yeah!
Castlevania.
Heck
Dracula.
yes. Good
Right?
shit. Good
0.
shit.
So,
Alright.
I know where churches are.
I'm going to say he has a baseball bat.
I know where
that's the
churches
beginning
are.
of your argument. I know churches. They're there.
They let me in.
Do you know where they are in Castlevania? Because you're in Castlevania now.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
I
in
know.
Simon's Quest or are you in the first one?
Simon's Quest, I'm cursed, so I'm going to be in the first one. No, because then there's no churches.
You don't become the main character.
Yeah,
You're you.
But he's in the world of whatever game he picks.
Yeah.
So it's important to distinguish whether he's cursed or whether there's no churches.
I don't become a
It's
Dreamland
harder if I'm
citizen.
cursed.
Yeah, well, I mean, night comes. But
Why?
in the first one, wall chickens.
Yeah.
Anyway,
See, churches.
That stopped you dead! You're like, but wall
I didn't
chickens
factor
don't-
in the wall
I
chicken.
didn't factor the wall
Well,
chickens.
I was just going to say, like, Dracula's set his place up pretty dumb, right?
Yeah.
Like Simon goes in there, he whips a candle, and holy water comes out. That's not a smart thing for Dracula to keep in his castle.
That's very true.
Why is he keeping crosses and holy water behind his candles?
Yeah, but you don't have a fucking whip.
No, but I got a baseball bat. Works the same.
No, it doesn't. I'd argue quite the opposite. A baseball bat, a solid. A whip, kind of flexy.
A baseball bat would do more damage.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, no, but you need to whip the candle to get the holy water. You don't get to smack it with a baseball bat.
You can
What
throw it like
difference would
Ness.
it make? I just have to break the
In
candle.
Castlevania, you get an array of country weapons.
Yeah.
You've got one. So you can't even do half the shit that you need to do to win Castlevania.
Castlevania 2.
Simon's Quest.
Yeah, I'm doing Simon's Quest.
Okay.
You're cursed.
Because, yeah, I'm cursed. Well, no, because I'm not Simon.
Yeah,
It's not a
you
horrible night for me to have a curse.
That's very true.
I predict you die at the hands of Dracula's minions.
Right, so, I'm going to the church,
Uh-huh.
right?
The church take one look at you and be like, no.
Devil spawn.
I'm like, howdy.
Why is your hair that colour? Those colours.
Look, Simon,
Where are your sleeves?
he's a Belmont. You know, he's pretty good at... Belmonts don't have sleeves.
Yeah, but you're not.
Yeah, well, what
You're
I'm
not
saying
even
is-
from Belmont.
They're not going to argue my sleeve not having sleeves
Fine.
when they've just had a guy come through with a curse. who
Sir!
doesn't have
Exactly.
sleeves.
I'll play the priest. Sir, what is this these devices around your neck?
Whip. Dracula killing whip. I'm here to kill Dracula.
I see.
I need 50 gallons of holy water.
Well, I see no problem with that. Have you
Yeah.
got money?
I do have money.
Well, then we're in business.
Wonderful. So then I give the man some money.
Where are you getting the money?
My wallet. It's on me.
What
It's fine.
currency is the money?
I give him a card and I say, look, this will come real handy in life.
Several hundred
Yeah,
years.
you'll be alive by then. Simon's Quest, timeless classic.
That's very true.
You'll be around.
Yeah. There's like 4 colours.
Most of them are green.
Are any of the colours that he has not available in Simon's Quest?
I don't know. Phoenix could always just say he's cursed.
No, fair enough.
Anyway, so I go in there, I'm getting this holy water, right? Then I got my baseball bat. I'm like, okay, guys,
Uh-huh.
church guys, do you have anything I can sharpen this bat with?
No, we're a church.
I'm gonna make it a stake. Even if you just give me like a brick.
We don't have any... We have bricks, but they're used to build the church. We're not giving you a brick.
You've already built the church.
Yeah, as in they're in the as in they are in the church.
No spare.
No.
Okay, so I'm looking
What's
around.
a priest without a spare brick?
I'm just saying, like, usually there's bricks laying around somewhere.
We'll go out in the town and find one.
Yes, I'm going out. I'm walking around the town.
The people recoil in horror at your disturbing head
I don't know why you're so fixated on my hair.
because it's uncommon.
So?
It's different. Hair dye is not like an old invention. You fuck.
I say, oh, Cursed. I'm actually trying to kill
Yeah,
Dracula.
because that'll make them want to help you.
No, because I'm like, look, Dracula cursed me, I need to kill him to uncurse myself, that explains the hair.
That's believable, but I don't think they're going to want to help you now.
Then they'll be like, oh, you're gonna kill Dracula? No way, here's a brick.
I think he'd find a loose cannon priest.
He'd find a drunk.
A drunk?
He'd find a drunk who used to be a
Whatever
priest.
works, all I need to do is sharpen my bat into a stake.
You don't even need to do that. Just snap the handle over your knee and you've got a stake.
Do you know how difficult that'd be for a fucking baseball bat to snap?
Not if you've got a church brick.
I hate you both.
So I'm sharpening my bat into a stake with some reach, you know, because usually a stake's only like, not even like fingers to elbow, it's probably wrist to elbow length.
Forearm length.
Yeah, it's forearm length.
Yeah.
So I'm getting baseball bat length stake to stab at Dracula.
Is your plan at this point to just let Simon save the day and...
No, Simon's just gonna take care of all the monsters along the way, and then I'll show up.
Because while you're doing this, he's finishing the game.
No, because Simon sucks. Right?
He does.
Right. Simon dies all the time.
At least with my thing, I was like, I get put in the throne room, so I don't have to worry about having to beat Kirby.
Having to
there.
travel.
Well, I need to get my stake.
I don't think you'll survive the walk there.
No, he's letting Simon clear a path for him.
Yeah, and then when Simon
I still don't think he'll survive the walk there.
Because it's a pretty hard game. When Simon ultimately dies, I just finish the job. I go in, I go, hey Dracula, you've been weakened. A stab.
A stab.
Blah.
Why doesn't Simon use a stake?
Because
He uses an axe and a boomerang cross.
which are more effective than your stake.
But you need a stake to kill a Dracula.
Well, clearly you don't, since he succeeds.
What is a man? Miserable pile of secrets.
What's that got to do with
Feeling
anything?
that this is a reference.
Yeah, that's Symphony of the Night.
What's it
Oh,
got
there
to
you
do
go.
with anything?
It's Dracula.
Dracula says.
Yeah, but you're not in Symphony of Night.
I know, I would never survive Symphony of the
You
Night.
can't jump that high, dude.
No, not a chance.
I don't even think you can get across, because doesn't Simon use the whip to travel across?
No,
things?
that's 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's Super Castlevania.
I don't think you win. I reckon you've got maybe a 2.
Fine.
Like, you've got a chance. Like, there's still a chance.
I reckon a 1.
Wow, rude.
Because all you've done is you've arrived in the village, sharpened a stick,
Yeah.
and then off to kill Dracula.
Dracula takes one look at you and goes,
Stab.
delivery.
He'll see me, he'll be like,
Ah, yes, Uber Eats.
that's not a threat.
Where?
That's just some
I see.
You're banking
Guy.
on Dracula not being smart enough to think this guy might try to kill me with that there stake he's got.
I
Oh,
think
I got a backpack. That's what the stake is. Just looks like I got a baseball bat to him.
he doesn't know what that is.
Doesn't know what that is. He's like,
Yeah, so
there's
it's
a big chunk of wood. Probably a stake. I am Dracula
That's
after
very
all.
Then I go, no, this is a mistake. Right?
It's got a point.
This is a baseball
no.
bat, you see.
Look, you need to understand, I've been in this game a bit longer than you have, and I think you'll find that in my line of work, it tends to be a stake.
Nah.
Dracula, baby, sit down.
Bites you. Dead.
A stab.
Too late. Already
Oh,
dead.
so you're gonna full on tit for tat.
You've got it in your backpack. Unless you're carrying your backpack, like,
You're holding it in your hand trying to convince Dracula that it's not a stake.
it's got the
Yeah,
wood. It's made of wood. It's a stake.
I'm like, look, you hold it like this. I know it's pointed, that's just in case, like, any guys are trying to cheat, you can shake
that helps
them.
me to hike.
Yeah.
If
But,
you don't believe me, just press your sternum up against
But
this
look,
piece of wood.
Look, have you got like a boomerang cross or anything? Throw that towards
Why
me.
would they have a
Dracula would
Why would they have a weapon used to kill me?
Guys,
Well,
they're all over the castle.
fuck off! We don't think, unless, if you're with the church, fuck off my property.
You've also got 40 gallons of holy water.
That is
How
a-
how are you storing that in your backpack?
Look, throw this
He's drinking it.
Throw this brick, Dracula.
What would happen
Dink.
What would happen if he drank it?
if he drank it and then Dracula bit him?
He'd be very hydrated.
Yeah, but if Dracula bit him,
Dracula
if
bit
he's-
me
if-
with
if
the
he's got
holy water.
running through his body,
And then Dracula, I guess, would be like, oh, this is a bit tangy.
he wouldn't be like.
You think
that
holy
burns.
water's tangy?
Well, he manages to...
I assume it's sweet.
God is.
It's
tangy.
more that I think your blood would be tangy as a result of the holy water.
See, I assume it'd be
Because
sweet.
holy water damages vampires.
I think it'd be spicy.
Oh,
I'm
spicy,
sure it'd
right?
be just
I think
water,
it'd be
you
like
know?
a mango chili lollipop.
You're both fuckwits. You've
From
got a
Mexico.
You've got a collective 3 out of 10.
Woo!
Yeah, fair.
Jesse, who you got?
Yeah, alright, okay. So I'm picking one of 2 villains in this game.
Oh god, here we go.
The one that I can do, because I'm but one man. My villain of choice is Blue from Pokemon,
Okay.
aka Gary.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do...
Rattata, use bite! You're dead.
Dude. If they're trained Pokemon, those Pokemon are gonna be so fucking hesitant to attack humans. Unless, they constantly come across Team Rocket or some shit like that.
I have a feeling that Gary is one of the kind of people who's like going to use his Pokemon to mug people.
Nah, man.
No,
I'm
Blue's a
gonna
good guy.
drop in. I'm gonna train up my Pokemon. I'm gonna try and...
There's your first error.
There's my first error.
You've decided to go the route of, I'm actually going to play the game.
Yeah.
No, you've got to get rid of him for good.
Yeah, no, this is... Yeah.
So why don't you just walk up with a, rock and brain him?
Nah, dude.
No, that's no fun.
That's no fun at all. I need to make sure that none of his Pokemon are gonna be there to interfere.
Hi, what's your name? Blue? Hi, Blue. My name's Jet. Punk!
Fair.
Before he's like, hey man, do you want to have a battle? Oh, okay, let's go over here. Punk! Moment he turns around, tonk him in the back of the head.
But wouldn't he have Pokemon to protect him?
Aren't his Pokemon in balls?
True. That's plan A. Alright? Plan A, conk him with a rock. Plan B...
Ultimate irony, conk him with a Pokeball.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. In the Pokeball... I've got
Get a Gravelock.
a Geodude. No, I was thinking,
Do Pokeballs get heavier with the heavy... No? Okay, never mind.
I pulled an Onyx. So when I conk him with it, it activates and then a giant 12-foot rock snake just smushes him. That's plan A.
You're gonna conk him with a rock, but it's a Geodude. It's like, Geodude. What? Ah, my eye!
Latches onto his head and just headbutts him repeatedly with his Geodude body. No, plan B, which is what I was gonna do. I'm gonna train Pokemon.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna be decent.
Uh-huh.
Will you?
Yes.
I don't reckon you
I'm
will.
gonna rock up in Pallet Town. I'm gonna be like, hi, I'm new here. I'm really interested about the wildlife. This is totally different from where I'm from. And it'll be like, take one of these, please! And then I'll start training. I'll get myself a Charizard or another flying type Pokemon. Maybe
Sure.
a Pidgeot.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And then when
Hang on. Are you coming in before Red and Blue?
the very beginning.
So,
Same time.
So if Red... Okay, well then you're not getting a Charizard because Red takes the Charizard.
No, that's fair. I just need
Canonically, Red has a Charizard and
Sure.
Blue has a... Blastoise.
Yeah, that's fair. I just need a flying type Pokemon.
So you get a...
Pidgeot.
No, you get a Bulbasaur as your starter.
Yeah, okay.
And then he just has to go out 2 meters, catch a Pidgey,
Yep.
train it to a Pidgeot.
Yeah. And I train it.
Yeah.
And I make it swole.
Yeah.
On the positive, free meal.
Exactly.
You're,
Which I'm going to eat after this.
You get to kill Bulbasaur and eat him.
you're EV training this
I'm
Pidgeot.
I'm min-maxing this Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Then, during one of the titular battles between Red and Blue,
Yeah.
I send out Pidgeot from the bushes to swoop Blue, grab him by the shoulders and drop him into an active volcano.
Can do it.
Can do it.
See, what I was picturing is that you get like...
I mean, I guess.
You get like a Growlithe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like this dog. Evolve it into an Arcanine. And when you get it, you take him into a basement and you show him pictures of Blue and you start tossing him live rabbits, just giving him the taste of blood, showing him this...
Just Rattatas.
Showing images of violence and then Blue and then violence and then
listening to
feeding
Beethoven's Fifth.
Yeah, and then feeding it a rabbit and it's getting the taste for live blood, And,
You're now surrounded by a gaggle of haunters.
and violence.
That's fine. I love Ghost Pokemon. My
They
one
like
is a
you.
Gengar.
Rad.
Yeah.
And then, you're just like, oh, want a battle? Yeah, sure thing. Okay, Arcanine, go. And then it immediately sees him and bites straight into his jugular.
The game for the first time plays the Kill Bill sirens over
Yeah.
its little rainbow speakers.
What the fuck is that?
And then Arcanine full-on tackles through Blue's first Pokemon, leaving a massive hole the size of which is nothing like anyone's ever seen. And then latches onto Blue's neck, shaking him rapidly, and this 14-year-old boy is like, oh my god! And I'm like, yes, I have done Zordon proud.
Whilst I think you've succeeded, I still would have preferred if you just walked up to a 14-year-old, kicked him in the balls, and just strangled him or something.
That's fair, but then if I'm in Pokemon, I want to enjoy myself. I want Pokemon.
Yeah.
You can do that after you've destroyed a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, there's police. You're getting arrested.
That's
No,
fine. My job here is done.
Look, I don't think he's getting arrested if he's using it.
He's getting arrested, and then while he's in prison, he's getting raped by a Machamp.
Oh.
Or Mr. Mime.
in prison.
Also, killed someone.
I figure they just put his Arcanine down.
That's really sad.
You're right, there's no Machamps in prison. There's Mr. Mime.
Alright. After I
Comes a Mr.
I
Mime.
kill Gary, right? I start my own team, a la Team Rocket.
Yeah. Now you're the bad guy.
Now I'm an outlaw.
Team Pants.
Team Pants. No, it's Team Missile.
Team Missile.
Because Arcanine shot through that poor Blastoise.
And missiles are rockets, I get it.
There you go.
I give that a 5.
Yeah.
Yes!
Easy.
He
You get a 5.
provided 2 ways to win.
I mean, you did kill a 14-year-old as your villain, but
That's alright.
yeah.
That's alright. Hey, my first win in from a hat.
Alright.
All I had to do was kill a teenager.
Normally your ideas boil down to, I must start a business. I'm gonna be a friend for hire.
Yeah, no, that was Liam.
I will live in the sewer.
That was also Liam.
Yeah, it was too. Anyway, so essentially now we have to work together.
Yeah. Oh, okay. To take down Ganon.
I mean, we don't have to take down Ganon. We can't, because Ganon will just...
Resident Evil.
Oh.
We're taking down the Umbrella Corp, boys.
Shit, man.
We just wait.
They'll do it themselves.
That's actually
We do. We just have to wait. Umbrella Corp are their own worst enemy. They constantly are in a state of flux because they, like, higher-ups are constantly being turned into monsters. All we need to do is sit back, watch the news,
Yep.
and enjoy the fireworks.
And I'll use my newly found evil corporation to defend our perimeter with an army of small Pokemon.
All we
While
need
I'm
to do...
amassing my own...
Well, as long as we don't go to
Pokemon
Raccoon City, we're fine.
Yes.
I assumed we were in the mansion from the first one.
In Raccoon City.
Oh,
Is that in Raccoon City?
No.
I mean, the Raccoon City Police Department have to go after it.
That's very fair.
Yeah, but it's technically out in the woods, like, not technically in Raccoon City.
Is
But
it
it's
Raccoon Woods?
it's
Huh?
close enough to Raccoon City that the Raccoon City Police Department have to be
Yeah.
in it.
It's their jurisdiction. Is the Raccoon Woods?
No.
Alright.
It's just woods.
Just general woods.
Generic woods number 12.
Yeah,
All
that's-
we need to do to beat Umbrella Corp is just sit back.
Okay.
Or alternatively,
Yeah. Raccoon
Yeah.
City's too
No.
easy.
but hear me out though,
Okay.
I like where Phoenix is going with the idea of us being in the mansion.
Okay.
So, there's 3 of us.
Uh-huh.
Is anyone opposed to a little bit of body horror?
I mean,
Um,
I full-on murder trained my Arcanine, so I guess
Given my history,
not.
would it not be more effective of us for us to infiltrate Umbrella Corp, find one of their various experiments, and expose me to it, thus making me into a nemesis, or a slug monster,
We're gonna make another flesh house.
or a
You know-
flesh house?
you know what I found out? Here's an interesting little flesh house thing. Do you guys know SCP?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's one of them.
yeah,
There's a flesh house?
Yeah.
I'm aware. I learned
Well,
after
kind
the
of.
flesh house.
Kind of. It's a weird fleshy mass of organs
Cool.
that latches itself to buildings and eventually envelops them.
Great.
Whereas
I don't know how they
understand-
contain it.
They don't. Not everything on SCP's things are contained. A lot of their things are still out
Active.
there.
That one is contained.
Well, they just put it in a room. The same way they do everything else. The same way they contain... The same way they
like it would-
contain 628, who is an unstoppable killing machine.
Yeah.
They just put it in a vat of acid. And hope.
Is 999 the blob?
Which, as in, like, the happy block?
Yeah.
No, I don't think that was 909. I don't remember which one... There's a block... One of the SCPs is completely harmless. It's just this happy... You know Ditto?
Yeah.
It's just a big Ditto. But
Okay.
it's like a big... pink-
Basically, it's
pink-
orange.
Oh, a big orange happy blob who wants to... And when you touch him, he makes you happy.
Yeah.
I
He
love
also
that.
smells nice.
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
the best. It's just like it... And it also seeks out people who are
Sad and makes him happy.
because it just wants to make them happy. It's so effective, the Foundation allow anyone unlimited access to it and are looking for ways to sell it, like bits of it, to help as an antidepressant.
That's good.
It's like my favorite SCP, that and the bag of potatoes.
Okay. Alright.
It's
Just gonna
a-
skim right over that.
It's a bag that is a portal essentially to a never-ending realm full of potatoes.
Right.
As you do.
So back to the episode.
They launched an expedition into it once, and the people in there got lost and nearly died because any negative space in the realm of potatoes is filled with potatoes.
Yeah.
So they nearly were crushed to death by these potatoes.
That makes total sense.
Hilariously, when they got lost, one of the people was like, "We're gonna starve to death." To which the operation manager's like, "You're a fucking idiot. Look around you. There's potatoes."
Potatoes everywhere.
But
Can you
anyway,
cook the potatoes, sir?
yeah,
Okay.
you can prepare the potatoes and eat them. They had... Anyway, back to
Why is world hunger a problem then?
because the Foundation are full of pricks. Anyway, back to...
You're not being a flesh house again, Ben.
But I wanna!
No! We're
No,
not T-virusing you.
I think Resident Evil might be too simple a solution with the current skill sets. I'm like, what can we do that's actually a challenge? And I'm thinking Ganon.
We can't... No, because you can't kill Ganon because he'll just, like, fucking... what's the word?
Reincarnate.
That's the one. Reincarnate.
But not for 1,000 years.
Yeah, but then we've not beat him. Like, we've got to beat him forever, and you can't beat Ganon forever because he always reincarnates.
Yeah.
Does Link and Zelda also?
Yes. There's always a Link, there's always a Zelda, there's always a Ganon. They reincarnate across dimensions and time.
Not dimensions.
Fuck off. Wind Waker is not in the same universe as Breath of the Wild.
Yes, it is.
That's bullshit.
It's,
Different art style.
Oh, yeah, so that...
Also different characters.
How dumb am I? Different art style, so it's entirely different.
Different art style means different dimension. Keep up.
What about the bloody latest one that came out?
Breath of the Wild.
It wasn't Breath of the Wild. It was one where he could go into walls.
Link Between Worlds.
That's it. That's a different dimension.
There are different dimensions in Legend of Zelda, it's
Yeah.
confirmed. So.
Yeah,
Toon Link is different.
There's a dark world.
Toon Link is different to regular Link.
According to Super Smash Bros.
According to the Legend of Zelda canon.
That's true.
Toon Link is part of the, in the timeline, Toon Link is part of the Ganon succeeded timeline.
So there's different timelines, so there's different dimensions.
Yeah, I guess.
Timeline equals dimensions, so there's different dimensions. So, back to trying to kill things.
Mother Brain.
Just a big old brain in a
Big old
jar.
brain.
Just a big old brain in a jar.
But we only have baseball bats and swords.
And Pokemon.
We don't get to keep what we had from the previous one.
What?
You don't take it with you.
What?
You're saying that I don't have holy water?
No.
Gallons and gallons of holy water in my system?
What am I supposed to drink? I want that spicy, spicy water.
Unless you eat your Pokemon, you don't get to keep it.
Do I gain their powers?
No.
Fuck.
This isn't fucking...
Kirby.
Yeah,
Shit.
I was gonna make a fucking Indiana Jones reference, but Kirby's better. So,
Right.
Mother Brain.
Mother Brain. We're in space.
We just smash the glass she's in.
Yeah. We just have to get to it.
I assume, because Zordon can just dump us there.
Yeah.
Can we breathe on Mother Brain's whatever
Mother
she's
Brain
on?
shoots lasers.
Yeah, but if we get spawned, like, right next to
I
it...
also assume that we can't breathe. Samus has to wear it. No, does Samus wear a helmet? I mean, she always wears a helmet, but then she... Is she on her own ship when she strips off?
No. Because you can see the sky.
But where is she? Because I'm
Space.
pretty sure when she kills Mother Brain, the planet explodes.
Then she's on a different planet.
Yeah. So I assume that planet we can't breathe.
Okay, so we suffocate when we go to Mother Brain's thing. Alright. So we get a fishbowl.
Yeah.
Fill it with air, put it over our heads.
Classic solution.
Yeah, fill it with holy water.
Yeah. Then we use Ben's glasses. Ben, you can have a prescription fishbowl.
Okay.
We use Ben's glasses to reflect the lasers.
Of course.
Back at the container. And shattering her. And she pops.
Or alternatively, we go in one at a time,
Yes.
each with a baseball bat.
Uh-huh.
Smack! Suffocate. Keep smacking until you die. Next person comes in, continues until we win.
Yeah, right.
There's only 3 of us.
We'll get it done.
Yeah, and one of us has a stake.
So you just go last.
Yay.
That's fine. If we win, like if we succeed in our task, does Zordon just pop us back to where we were?
It's unknown.
Sorry.
We've never succeeded.
This is something so funny about just... It's unknown. This creature is beyond our fathomable comprehension.
Have you seen him?
Yeah,
I like
he's covered in kernels.
I like to think that when Jesse succeeds at killing Mother Brain, it's just straight back to Pokemon.
Just covered in blood and gore, breathing in the oxygen like a wild beast.
He just dropped in his...
Henchmen are like, okay, we're definitely with you now, boss. And I'm like, I'm in charge!
Well,
On that note, I've been the one that killed, that tried to kill, DDD. I forgot his name.
I'm the one that definitely successfully killed Dracula.
And I'm the one who trained a fiery dog to kill a teenager.
Well, that was fun.
That was very successful.
Really could have trained a normal dog to kill a teenager.
But it was in Pokemon, so when in Rome.
Yeah.
Then you could have just brained it.
Not wearing any. We already
Yeah,
discussed
it's
this.
true. Oh no, I come in with shoes.
You get shoes.
I get shoes.
I don't get shoes because I'm in Dreamland, and I'm just going to take them off anyway.
I'd like to think that Zordon gives us sweet and red shoes. Like they're our size, but they're like big fluffy sandals that sweep with the wall.
I like the idea that Zordon goes to give me shoes, but like, he's just going to take them. Like, at this point, he's gotten naked every single time. He's just going to take them off. No problem.
Zordon being so
Thanks for listening. To contact Phoenix and Ben, email them at fromahatpodcast@gmail.com or go to our Facebook or Twitter. Links are in the description.